Profits are great, but what's even better is longer term profits, not just short term profits. And so if you look at this whale curve, and this is true for a very high percentage of companies, so if you look at the 10% most profitable customers on the left side, they generate more than 100% of the profits, right? Top 20% generate all the profits. And as you get down to the least profitable 30%, 70, 80, 90, 100, the profits actually decline. So if you only had the top 20% customers, you'd be twice as profitable. This could be debated, it's not always true, but for most companies, there's a very high concentration of profits around the top 20% customers. However, when I would ask this question, hey, CEO, what percentage of your profits come from your top 20% customers? Only a quarter knew it. And for those who knew it, I'm like, hey, tell me what these customers eat for breakfast. What do they look like? What do they smell like? Like, tell me what you know about these customers because we can find you more on Google. And only about 25% of the CEOs who knew their profit concentration can describe these customers. And so, what does that mean? That means that very few companies actually try to acquire the most profitable customers in the industry. You can't even describe them. So I'll share with you a couple of stories. One is Amazon's entry into Canada. I was not involved with this. I don't know exactly what they did, but from the outside looking in, here's what I surmise they did, and it's extraordinarily clever. Some 20 years ago, Amazon enters Canada. They have no foothold in Canada. They just kind of launch with a fairly small assortment of books. People who
Yeah.
buy lots of books buy lots of
Yeah.
everything. It's the easiest way to predict your future customer lifetime value, like the cash flow you're going to generate in the next 5 to 10 years. So you launch in Canada, you do a whole bunch of marketing, and you sell books to these people, and you get a database full of X percent of Canadians who have Y% of the wealth in Canada. And then you launch all of your products, and these people that you already have in your database start just buying more products. And then you wait a couple of years, and once you have a big enough database, you launch Amazon Prime and you lock them in. And so your goal is to make sure people never search on Google ever again. They go right to Amazon. In the meantime, other retailers who don't really look at customer lifetime value, they just look at financial results every day. Here's our sales, here's our turnover, here's our inventory turnover, here's our margin. But I don't know that I just lost David Beatty as a customer because he used to buy from me every 2 weeks and I haven't seen him in 3 months. But I don't even look at this data, right? I don't look at customer data. I just look at financial data. So I have no idea that Amazon is picking off my best customers because I can't feel it yet. It hasn't hurt me badly yet. But man, am I going to feel it in the next 2 years.